Hello love, so to everyone that wants to move abroad, this video is for you. So I have good news for you, like super good news, right? So for everyone that wants to move down to Australia, so there is this opportunity for you to move down to Australia for free. And it is even more than for free because you're actually going to get paid to move down to Australia. So every relocation cost is going to be paid for: your visa application, your flight ticket, accommodation, every relocation cost is paid for. And then you also get $10,000 grant, just to move down to the country. I think this is super amazing. So not only are they going to sponsor your relocation, but when you arrive in Australia, right, you're given another $10,000. I think this is like the best news ever. So do watch this video to the very end because I'm going to show you all the steps, all the processes, all the information you need to make this come true. All right. And if we are just meeting, if this is the first time you're watching my video, you're so welcome. My name is Jackie. Do subscribe to the channel because my channel is the best place where you can get information that will help you to migrate abroad, to study, to work, or to live. I do update my channel like all the time, so you can get latest information to guide you on your journey. And I talk about how to move to several countries, not just Canada. I talk about the UK, the US, Australia, Germany, Japan, Portugal, you name it, so many countries. So if you want to relocate, my channel is the place for you. So do subscribe and turn on your post notification bell, so every time I post a new video, you'll get notified and you can just click on it and get to watch the video. And to my returning subscribers, thank you so much for the support. Thanks for always coming back to watch my videos. I truly appreciate you. You mean the world to me. And if you want to talk to me privately, I have a one-on-one consultation that you can book, so we get to talk over a call. I'm going to drop a link to book this in the description box and also in the pinned comment, or you simply send me an email or a DM on Instagram and I'll share the link with you to book a session. I really look forward to speaking with you. So this is an amazing opportunity. Like, I've never seen anything like this. Yes, I've seen, governments, pay relocation costs, pay people to move down to their community, but this one is really different, very juicy. So this is how it works, right? This state government has set aside millions of dollars, just for employers to be able to hire foreign workers. So the payments are right, they're going to pay the employers to facilitate the relocation of foreign workers down into Australia. So they're going to pay the employers some money to pay for the visa fees, for flight tickets, everything that, is going to help them to hire foreign workers. They are giving employers this money. Then they're also going to give the employee, that is you, you're also going to get your own money for moving down to Australia. So after they've given money to the employer to pay for your relocation down to Australia, when you arrive Australia, you also get $10,000 for moving down to come and work in this state in Australia. I think it's really amazing. All right. And there are certain, occupations that are on this stream, on this program, and occupations where you don't even need like a university degree or anything like that. So it's basically for everyone, right? Regardless of your education, status, whether you have a degree or you don't have a degree, and you don't need proof of funds for this. Okay. So you don't need to have like savings. You don't need to have like so much money before you can move down to Australia on this program. So this is really good. And there is no age limit for it as well. So let me just quickly get into showing you everything that has to do with this. So there are different things I need to show you. So you really need to watch this video to the end so you can know how to take advantage of these funds that has been set aside just for you. All right, before we proceed, please, I do need a favor from you. Please give this video a like, that is a thumbs up. Hit the like button under this video just to support the channel. Thank you so much for liking the video. I do appreciate it. So the name of this program is the Construction Visa Subsidy Program. Okay, so let me just read it. So the state government is investing in initiatives to ensure locals are training for jobs for the future, but there is a need to retain skilled migrants in Western Australia and for interstate and overseas workers who have the skills needed by Western Australia businesses today. All right. So the new construction visa program, that is the CVSP. So I'm just going to be calling it the CVSP in this video, okay? Is supporting Western Australian construction businesses to fill the demand for a skilled workforce, right? The program will provide grant payments of up to $10,000 to support skilled migration visa pathways for workers and help offset expenses such as migration agent fees, visa application fees, and relocation costs. Did you see that? It's going to cover migration agent fees, visa application fees, and relocation costs. So it's going to cover all of that. Okay, so this money is given to employers to hire foreign workers, because hiring foreign workers is a lot of money, right, for the employers. And that is why most times they always prefer, to hire people that are already in the country, because they don't want to spend that money. But the government now is giving them the money, to cover all of this, the whole of hiring from overseas. So they are now going to be more open to hiring from overseas, right? So this is truly amazing. And not only and this is not all, like I said, there's also money for the employees themselves. That is for you. And I'm going to show you that in a bit, okay? So this is a breakdown right here. So eligible employers can receive payments of up to 10,000 per skilled migrant at 3 milestone points. So for every foreign skilled migrant they hire, they get $10,000. Okay. And then let me show you the one for the skilled migrants. That is you, right? Let me show you that. And then eligible skilled migrants who apply for their visa offshore, that is out of the country, will receive payments of up to $10,000 at 2 milestone points. Okay, so they're going to break it down 5,000 and 5,000. I'm going to show you these 2 milestone points in a bit. Okay, and then for skilled migrants who are already in Australia as well, get to receive $5,000. Okay, so if you're in Australia and you want to join this program, you're getting 5,000. If you're outside of Australia, you want to join this program, you're getting 10,000. And then you getting this 10,000, this is not your relocation cost. Remember, the employer is already receiving 10,000 for hiring you, right? So that 10,000 the employer is receiving for hiring you is going to cover the visa fees and flight ticket, accommodation, and all those kind of things, right? So your own 10,000 is for you to take care of yourself while you're in Australia. So this is super, super amazing. All right. So there's information here on how to apply for the CVSP as an employer. And there is one here, how to apply as the employee, right? As the skilled migrant. So let's just see the information for you. Okay. So this is in different steps. So basically, this is a summary how you can get, this money. So to be eligible for the CVSP independent, skilled migrants must be granted a visa through the Western Australia state nominated migration program, right? In one of the following visa subclasses. So you either get, a visa, the 190 visa or the 491 visa. I've done videos on these two visas on my channel. So you can check out the playlist for Australia to see those two visas. But let me just show you a summary of, what these visas are about. Let's start with the 190. So this is the 190 visa. The subclass 190 is a skilled nominated visa, okay? And to get this, you're going to stay in Australia permanently on this, right? And it's a work visa. Basically, it allows you to work and study in Australia, live in Australia, and all of that. This is a summary of this visa category, okay? So, and then let's see the next one. The next one is a 491 visa. Let's look at it. So this is details about the 491 visa. Is a skilled work regional visa, okay? And this is basically what it's about. It allows you to stay in Australia for 5 years. This is just the summary of everything about this visa. And for these two visa categories, you can move with your family, okay? So they are both, if you're married, you have a partner, you have children, you move with them on this visa. So it's actually a family relocation visa, okay? All right, so let's get back to it. So the first thing, get a visa under the 190 or 491, and then be employed by a business headquartered and undertaking building and construction work in Western Australia. Okay, so you have to be working in the building and construction industry. I'm going to show you Okay, and then the third one here is working in an eligible occupation. Yes, I just want to talk about that. So let's just see the occupations that are eligible for this program. So we have here construction project manager, we have project builder, architect, landscape architect, surveyor. You can see every occupation that is involved in building and construction is here. Every role that is involved in building and construction is on this list. You can see civil engineer, you can see bricklayer, right? Carpenter, you can see glazier, you can see plumber, right? You can see roof tiler, you can see drainer, air conditioning, and mechanical services plumber, electrician. It's all here. Okay, so all these occupations, and that is not all, it still, continues here. All these occupations are eligible. So you can get jobs on any of these occupations to be eligible to receive this CVSP funds. All right. So that is what you need to do. And then there are steps to take to actually receive this money. So now I'm just showing you the details you need to know how to have access to these funds. Okay. It's not all about, yeah, I have a job in building and construction. I land Australia. Where is my $10,000? No, you have to go through these steps in order to receive this money. So there are about 5 steps here, and let me just break it down. So if you have not already linked with an eligible Western Australia employer, you can enter your details on the Skilled Migrant Employment Register here. That is a link. I'm going to drop links to everything, all right? And then the SMER allows you to indicate your interest to work in Western Australia and provides the opportunity for an employer to connect with you. All right. You may also choose to engage a registered migration agent. So you can even use an agent. You can click here to see the registered agents and even use them for free, because remember, the funds given to the employer is covering migration agent fees as well. So you can definitely use an agent for free or paid for. Let me say a sponsored agent. Let me not say for free. All right. To assist you with the visa process. So there's a link here to click to see the registered, migration agents. And then step 3, once you have been approved for state nomination and your visa has been granted by the Commonwealth Department of Home Affairs, you have to register your arrival and visa approval with Migration Services. So after you received your visa, you've arrived in Australia, you need to register here as well. Then step 4, when you have commenced your employment, when you started work, you have to come here and complete the CVSP State Nomination Stream Milestone 1 to claim form to receive your first $5,000. And then steps 5 is after you've worked for 6 months, you come and fill this form to claim your remaining $5,000. So you can see that this $10,000 is not for your relocation, cost. It's not to cover your relocation, because you're getting it when you're already in Australia. You get the first one when you arrive, when you begin work, and after 6 months of working, you get the second part. So that is basically how to take advantage, or how to claim these funds rather. Okay. All right. So let's get to see more info. So I want to show you how you can get jobs in the construction field, because for you to go on either of these visas mentioned, you need to get a job offer. All right. So to get jobs, we go to the most popular job sites in Australia. If you've been watching my channel, if you're an old subscriber, you know Seek already. I've done so many videos about Seek. For the purpose of the new subscribers, new viewers, right? Let me just show them how to go through Seek. So it is seek.com.au. That's actually the URL, seek.com.au. So I came here and I've already searched for construction. You can come here and search for the industry you're looking for jobs and all of that. So I checked, I've already looked for construction jobs, and I've already checked for the state of Western Australia. So this is not available for the entire Australia. It is only for Western Australia. So you need to get a job offer in building and construction in Western Australia. That is what you need to do. So you need to just come here and select for jobs only in Western Australia, and then you click on this and filter it up. So these are the jobs. I've already filtered it. So these are the jobs you can see here. There are currently 1,788 jobs in construction in Western Australia. So just come here and find a job. You can see here form work carpenter, concrete finisher, civil laborers, trade assistants, civil laborers. So always remember to check on that list, right? The building and construction occupations, confirm that is here on this list before you apply, okay? Eligible occupations, right? And then you apply. So there is carpenter on that list, so you can apply for that, and all of that. So just civil laborer is there, maintenance, carpenter. So you can apply for all of these jobs. So you can take advantage of this $10,000 that has been set aside for skilled migrants in building and construction industry. I hope you do understand all I've said. So I'm going to leave a link. Let me leave the link to this one first of all, so you can click on the link to see all this information for yourself, and just research further to see more information about this. So from this page you're going to have access to this, you're going to have access to these ones as well, and then this one to get the jobs is seek.com.au. All right. So this one, I'm going to drop the link in the description so you can just click on it and then get here and see what you need to see, and also do your research for that as well. If you have questions about something I've not mentioned in this video or something that is not on this page, you can ask your questions in the comment section and I'll be more than happy to answer. All right, I hope you found that valuable. If you did, do give the video a thumbs up and also share the video with others so they can take advantage of this amazing opportunity right here. And do subscribe to the channel if you've not done that already, and turn on the post notification bell. All right, don't forget to do that. Thank you so much for watching this video to the end. My name is Jackie and I will see you in the next one.